you think, in the year of our Lord 2022, that someone would be out here playing The Sims Medieval? Hi, welcome. Welcome to my weird obsession. Ignore this, I was dealing with some issues. I didn't play The Sims Medieval when it came out. Back in the... When did this come out? 100 years ago. 50 years ago. I was... What? Yeah. So anyway. It came out a long time ago. In the Sims 3 era. I didn't play it. I think I just didn't know because it was such a different game. I wasn't sure if the investment was worth it. And then I think during the start of the pandemic, my roommate got into RuneScape again. And if you know what RuneScape is, you're ancient. But it made me want to download this game, I guess. And I just took a chance. Not everything's unlocked because I had this on an old computer. And then when I transferred everything, I didn't care about the files. Nothing's unlocked currently. So, just as a heads up, we're doing this all from scratch. I've also noticed on my shiny new computer, I get save game errors. I think this is an issue with Windows 10. You can see I was testing to make sure I could save it because I did the tutorial about 4 or 5 times. And then I was like, it's not saving. But I got through the tutorial, so we can start. I named it Barbietopia for no reason. So that'd be funny. And I think I was right. So we're just gonna play. We're just gonna go. We have no points. I haven't unlocked any. I haven't even unlocked like the next ambition. So you haven't played Sims Medieval, which is fair. So you, like me, probably were like, what the heck is this? This is our monarch, Lady Benicia Babcock. Named so because I've been watching a lot of the nanny lately. Let's see. Our kingdom has nothing. I didn't even play a tutorial on this save because I found the tutorial very boring. But I just want to get it out of the way. Yeah, starting out, we are not going to play First Steps because it's very boring. But we are. I was thinking Family Crest would be fun. There's a lot of. If you haven't played Sims Medieval, you have heroes. So our monarch, as we build our kingdom. I can remember the camera controls. We can add a knight, we can add some priests, we can add a ton of stuff. This is also the deluxe super fantabulous edition, so I have pirates and nobles, all the things. Adding the various things, you'll notice we'll add wellness or security or culture. I tend to be very culture forward, but we're going to try and have a well-balanced kingdom. So it's a really pared down version of The Sims, which I think really works for it. So now all we have right is a throne room, which I did not decorate. We might redecorate it. But in regular Sims 3, I couldn't care about creative style. It's just so much work. In this, I extra don't care. I pretty much only start editing things when I play the character a little while, or if I just think it's really ugly. But we're gonna pick a quest, and we're gonna do Family Crest, because Lady Benicia has just taken over the castle. She has no history, she's done nothing. So, Family Crest. A coat of arms told the story of one's lineage. It represented the achievements of generations. To hold one was to make connections with those achievements and to remind oneself of the family code of conduct. But what happened when a hero has no knowledge of his or her own heraldry? So, the quest, you can pick different heroes to do the quest, and they might play it a different way or have different outcomes. If we had a knight, we could do this and it would give us security and knowledge. I think this one will just give us knowledge. So yeah, there are different approaches. Sometimes you need more than one hero. It's all a thing. Well, we'll see as we play. We're going to start small. To whom would lineage be more important than to a monarch? And yet, the family heraldry of the ruler of Barbietopia was unknown. That would have to change. And then we get resource points and money and all sorts of fun things. If there's more than one option, it'll show up here. I will discover my family's past. A coat of arms. Oh wait, this is all the same. This is all the same. Who cares? So yeah, now we're here. So this is more of a Barbie doll setup, which I kind of like. I don't know. I didn't know if I would find this annoying or not when I initially played, and I forget this isn't like The Sims 4, and I closed that really fast and I didn't read it. And that's on me. So let's see. Here's Lady Benicia. I can turn the camera if I really want to. There's not a ton of reason to do that. She kind of pre-generated the game. I gave her a little bit of a makeover. But honestly, the little potato face Sims 3 characters are not the prettiest, so I don't bother a ton. She's enjoying the finer things. Also, if you haven't played this, instead of having normal traits, the heroes have their 2 traits. Benicia is entitled. Your sim can retrieve its allowance at the messenger post because an honest day's work is for suckers. Your sim will build relationships faster with sims of the same ilk. And eloquent. Your sim has an extra social options when conversing with other sims that can greatly improve relationships. Every hero also has a fatal flaw. And I chose for Benicia, compulsive gambler. Your sim is compelled to gamble a lot and will get in a bad mood if they haven't done so in a while. Your sim can make bets with other sims to help alleviate the gambling itch. Your sim plays for higher stakes. Your sim plays for higher stakes when gambling. So yeah, so already she's disgusted by her promises. And we need to talk. Oh my god, that was a sensual embrace. Carrie is listening. Let's just ask about our family crest. This will be interesting because normally I play like way out here. I don't really zoom in a lot, but I feel like for the benefit of an audience, you should see the interactions. Perhaps you can send a pigeon to some of your relatives and have them bring your crest. I think kind of the point is they don't have any relatives. Lady Benicia. So this is Buildmaster Corey. He's in every game. I think the Royal Advisor is different every time. Merchant Princess. Yeah, let's just say hi. Ask how fare thee. So yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. Romance, traits. Let's discuss fine things. Teacher is having a bad day. Well, let's comfort with well-chosen words. She's also entitled. We're gonna become best of friends. We can romance. We can discuss the fine things. Let's consult. Why? Teacher. Oh, she didn't like that. She didn't. Well, she's solitary. You know what? I'm done with this. The other thing, we can view the political situation. So a new aspect. We have our kingdom. We start with 2 kingdoms that are friendly to us. Crafthole, who are hard workers. They build things. They have a leader. They trade info. I only recently figured out how a lot of stuff works. But to be fair, I started playing it in the now times. And then Tredony, which is commerce, trade, very, very. Yeah, they sell gems. Prisoner for sturdy loot. Why did they make prisoner? Yeah, they're like minerals and ore. Mysterious machine part for steel hammer. We're gonna play. I don't know everything about this game. That will become apparent soon. And the other thing is we have daily tasks we have to do. Write 2 new laws and ask 2. Oh, hey, Scallywag. 2. Guildsman Danielle knocked him out. All right, Scallywag. I thought that was very rude. So as a monarch, I'm sending you to the stocks. That was kind of a bully thing. He's crying. Well, don't beat up the flippin' guildsman. I think she's like the guy. No, say hello. Ask about musical preferences. This is guildsman, so I don't know if she's important. A small bet. It's just fun. Some of the fatal flaws don't seem that fatal. Some of them seem like too much. Honestly, the gambler one is a lot. You have to like constantly be gambling. Her hair looks like yogurt. I feel like I did such a good job. Okay. We made a small bet. Comforted. Okay. So let's write our letter to relatives. Let's do the quest. You also don't want to take too long on the quest because you want your quest performance to fill up. So right now we're only at silver and we get more points the higher it is. So it's actually good to like take your time, do your daily tasks, talk to people, get to know your kingdom. I do love this cutout. It's really nice. And as we grow our kingdom, we'll get new buildings. It'll be fun. Well, okay, so we wrote one new law. Let's write a second one. Woohoo! Cleared. Alright. Ask 2 citizens about life in Barbietopia. Like I said, that name's probably not going to stick. But I like to make like a pretty pink queen. And then I give her the cruel or bloodthirsty. Can I get my allowance? Receive allowance. 1 allowance per day. Don't be so greedy. There. I've sent off a letter to my relatives that I know of. Ha! It should only be a matter of time before they come to my aid. I should ask my subjects to prepare for their arrival. Ask to prepare for relative. Ask to prepare for relative. So yeah, there's some standards. This is Elena the servant. She's always gambling too. I wish she was a gambler. And I have to ask 2 citizens about their life. Which, normally I would just do that here. But, you know, we're going to ignore our relative for right now. Let's go to... Let's listen to... I don't want to talk to my relative just yet. And then here's something I do miss in The Sims 4 is the super speed. I just hit 4 and it goes... And then you're there. And then it stops. And it's great. Who is this? Town crier Samantha. Let's chat. Let's ask about Samantha's health. So yeah, you'll build up stuff. This town center will get bigger. Right now it's all pretty blank, so we'll work hard. I like this like little jester outfit. Let's pontificate poignantly. Should probably get to know too. Ah, Samantha's also quite eloquent. I'm gonna be doing dumb voices this whole time, but I'm really terrible at doing voices, so. Being sociable, I still can't. I don't want to roughhouse. Let's just chat. Friendly! Samantha's also an insomniac. Ask about living in Barbietopia. Samantha, how do you feel? None? Cool. I like the little plum bab. It's like medieval theme too. Gossip. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on around here. Give inspirational speech. You know what? You want to make a bet, poor Kendra? You got money to make a bet with poor Kendra? Let's make a bet, and then we'll ask about living in Barbietopia. Yeah, we did it. So we did all of our jobs. And since I'm here, in the very distance, you can see the village shop. So we're going to go there. It's just a rabbit hole. But I actually kind of hate going to it because it's like so far away. But the other aspect of this is you got to make food. And if you don't have anything in your pocket, then you just make gruel. And then your guy's like, I'm eating gruel again. I love a potato soup. Let's get some rabbit meat. We don't gotta go crazy. Let's get some venison. You know, we're a queen. Let's get some venison. We can also get some of this stuff. We get a fiddle. Let's get treasure. So there are other countries as well that we can meet. Yeah, map to Effenmont. How much money do I have? $1,000? Oh, it's $3,000. We can't do that right now. I could go whaling and get a bird. Oh, wait to get a bird. I kind of want... Ooh, plate mail. Ooh, yeah, you can upgrade your stuff. It's fun. It's all fun. Let's just buy these. We don't have a ton of money. Flustered with crowded streets, Lady Benicia takes a shortcut through the tough section of town. The narrow, crooked streets got darker and more treacherous. Suddenly, Benicia is cornered by a gang of hoods. "Your gold or your blood!" they hissed in unison. It's really a hiss. Lecture them. It was sad, really. The ruffians just needed a little wise counsel. They were merely the product of a poor environment and a failing education system. Surely Lady Benicia could bring them around. Run for it! It was clear the club of herb-addled gutter scum had no ear for reason. They would kill simply for the sport of it, and were beyond redemption. The only option was to run. Let's lecture them. She's eloquent. Lady Benicia tried to talk some sense into the rogues, but her wise words were met only by hopeless, uncaring stares. Hopeless, uncaring stares and a furious sucker punch to the gut. Benicia managed to escape from a violent scuffle, but her body bore the bruises of the encounter. I got 25 XP, and I got a punched mullet. Where am I? Yeah, she's fine. Let's... Oh, she's hungry. So yeah, this will start to fill out. I like doing the physician stuff a lot, actually. Okay, we're back here. And I can actually tell my lady-in-waiting, Elena. Cool, full food. I think she does make me cruel, though. Fucking better. Ugh, I'm trying not to swear, I promise. Well, you make me food. Let's welcome you to the throne room. So this is my supposed relative, Cousin Jace. I don't remember this relative. Odd. But if you received my letter, then you must be related to me, right? I should ask about the family crest. Let's ask about the family crest. And then we're gonna eat something. Did you make Elena? Did you make me food, Elena? Yeah, this looks really good. Sorry, cousin, I don't actually have it. It's all in my memory. Let's talk about all this business later. Come, show me your kingdom. Well, I guess we don't have to get right down to business. Just a second. Follow the relative to town square. No, I'm hungry. Did she make me food? Elena, you didn't make me food. Okay, well. Oh, she did make me food. What am I eating? Oh, salmon soup. That's nice. I also noticed that... What did I name her? Benicia. Benicia only has 2 needs. Hunger and energy. So we can take a bath. Let's go do it. You know, let's luxuriate. I feel like getting positive moodlets before going to bed is kind of a waste of my time. But, you know, she's a fancy lady who demands fancy things. And then there's just like people in here watching me. That's fine. Yeah, I might upgrade her bedroom at some point. But let's get some money. Let's get some experience. Let's play the game. We can worry about making it look pretty later. Oh, and then they get dreams every night. It's so weird. As Benicia slept, nascent feelings of comfort and happiness began to solidify into a beautiful dream. In the distance, soft music was carried on a fragrant spring breeze, and smiling faces cheered her approach. Benicia could see a shining, golden road leading towards a breathtaking paradise. In the opposite direction, the road faded into a thick mist, though Benicia could almost make out a dark and still bedchamber, barely visible through the fog. Embrace joy! It appeared that the dream had something to say. Lady Benicia would allow herself to be swept along by the cheering throng towards the vision of paradise. What would come, would come. Control the dream. The dream seemed to be offering paradise to Lady Benicia, but was this not the product of her own mind? She could seize control of the dream and take paradise. Let's embrace joy. I feel like she would want the finer things. As Lady Benicia walked among the blissful crowd, smiling and laughing along with them towards the vision of paradise, the scene at the end of the golden path began to fade. The throng surged forward as the scene dimmed, but the faster they charged, the quicker the world darkened around Benicia, until she was left in nothing but a gray limbo. And she did not get a moodlet from that, and that's okay. Sometimes you get like a weird dream moodlet or like song stuck in the head. She is itching to gamble. She is hungry. Make food. Yeah, gruel, potato soup, rabbit, venison. love a potato soup. I love a potato soup. I want a potato soup right now. So, if someone wants to send me money for potato soup, do it now. Don't do that. I love a potato soup. Eat it, eat it, eat it. It looks the same as the gruel. Disgusting. That's just what it's like living in the olden times. 6 a.m. I would love to gamble. Yes, join game. Who is this? Blood Scholar Vladimir. I've not met Blood Scholar Vladimir before. No, Blood Scholar Vladimir. Stay with me. So you can't get married. You can't have kids. I don't remember if the kids grow up or not. It's a very, I guess it's a very pared down version of The Sims. But it's like a different game, and that's fine. It just takes like similar aspects. I am loving Blood Scholar Vladimir. Let's gossip. Let's get to know. Let's chat. Traits. Discuss foreign things. Discuss artistic works. How do I get to know their traits? I don't remember. Let's make a small bet. Alright. Thank you, Vladimir. I just want to get to know you. So we've got to go hunt and kill a great bear. I gotta we'll read the war crimes docket because that'll take a few steps. So she's gonna read the docket. Alright. As particularly unsociable guildsmen was judged guilty of the heinous war crimes of which they were accused, I have taken great pleasure in signing the arrest warrant. This is a little different from the regular Sims game also because there are war crimes in it. Which is fun. They also get drunk. They like get drunk. They drink wine and beer. And they get drunk. Okay. So in guildsmen to this. Yeah, that's great. Because we can follow the relative to the town square anyway. Let's go to that location. Ah, the town square, the heart of the city. This has always been a favorite place of mine. I wonder if my relative agrees. Before we're gonna it's something to stop, right? I want to beat him to the pit. I love because we both know, we all know. Let's come in close. This is it hasn't been because I've played this before. I don't really remember the heraldry one, but I'm gonna guess that dear cousin Jace is not actually my cousin. We'll find out. So I feel like Jace being here. And he's going to see me send Merchant Thaddeus to the stocks. And I feel like that's going to put some things in perspective for dear cousin Jace. The constable's on his way to arrest Thaddeus, and I've done one of my tasks. Let's discuss the town square. Why are you glowing? Are you supposed to be glowing? Probably. There's Thaddeus being arrested. It smells like Craft Hole is about as exciting as a Paterian sermon. Maybe we can do something with that little action. Cousin, go spit in the well. Well, I don't want to. Uh-oh. Peer pressure. How will Lady Benicia respond? Spit in the well? Are you mad? Come on, let's just go to another part of the city. That'll show these townies. I don't think Benicia would spit in the well. Ugh, for being my cousin, you sure are boring. You sure are related? Come on, let's see the rest of this dump. I think I need a shovel. Okay. Follow relative to the docks. Yeah, alright. While we're over here. So yeah, you can see I'm in a very good mood. I'm well rested. I had a yummy meal. I finished a book. The book was the war crimes docket, but it counts. I did a job well done. So my focus is very high. Or I'm just focused. I don't really remember how focus works. So yeah, my focus meter goes up. And then because of that, this goes up. So right now, we're still at silver. It looks like we're going to be at gold soon. Go to location. I hope that was the docks and not the forest. We'll find out. I think it was the forest. Well, we're going to the forest then. I was going to go to the docks, but... Oh yeah, we got to go hunt and kill great bear. Hunt for great bear. So she'll go into the forest and she'll fight a bear, and then I usually get a thing. Benicia tracked down a large black forest bear to its feeding ground. Surprised, the animal she dispatched the furry honey lover with a single blow, carving out 4 chunks of bear meat to take home. So now, we got yummy, 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 yummy. I've always loved the dogs. The saltier characters. A slice of life this is. Surely my cousin agrees. Poor Alicia. The urchin. Where's my cousin? This place smells worse than the town square. Ugh, what is your servant doing here besides making it smell worse? Oh, Benicia. Send this broad to the stocks. It'll be hilarious. Servant? Stocks? Good task? I will not send my own servant to the stocks. You're on thin ice here, cousin. I never liked this servant anyway. She's not good. I feel like the characters in this tend to be a little bloodthirsty too. You know what? I never liked this servant anyway. Can't wait to see I can't wait to see the look on her face. Let's send to the stocks. Oh, she's right here. Oh, that's darn convenient. Benicia, why? Uh-oh, didn't see that coming, did you? Cousin, let's go throw things at her. Throwing food at Elena, the servant's face? Hilarious? That's enough, cousin. This is getting old now. Oh, you mean things like eggs and tomatoes? Way ahead of you, cousin. I don't think she's I think she would pay someone to throw things for her. Just when things get good, you have to be such a buzzkill. Whatever. I'm gonna wander this mega craft hole by myself. He said craft hole. Yeah, we'll return to the throne room. Must stay calm. Remember, I need this man to validate my family's history. While he's out wasting more time, I should see if anyone here knows anything about him. And we will, but first, let's make some bear soup, baby. Oh yeah, we can like brew wine. We should gamble. Because I feel like she's not like a monster. Like, she's not going to send someone to the stocks just to do it. But she's like, I never really liked Elena anyway. Someone play the game with me. Let's get to know Quarry. It looks Welsh or Irish or one of those. Difficult to pronounce. I'm losing a lot of money. Oh, I made some back though. Okay. Let's discuss rude relatives. The things he said about Craftle, you can't imagine. Let's comfort her with well-chosen words. Oh, no, she didn't like it. Let's go, Fathy. Oh, I'm being boring? You're being boring. Let's go to war. Let's discuss the rude relative. That man. Ugh, don't even get me started. I must speak with my relatives when he gets back from the reactions from those dignitaries. I don't think I said any of that correctly. It's already 10 o'clock, though. Cousin Jace is gambling. Let's join him. I feel like I'm doing very bad gambling today. We'll talk to him in the morning. You know what I really miss in The Sims 4? And I'm sorry to make this about The Sims 4 or doing Sims Medieval. I do miss making the bed. And I know that's silly. But, I don't know. It just adds a little something. Another dream. Your dream started out with you in the tavern having a beverage. You called up for some music to liven the evening. Oddly enough, 2 famous bards appeared and started singing simultaneously. One, wordsmith Andy Island, sang a bawdy and comical ironic tale of crude lust, and the other, crooner Mikhail Moulton, sang a raucous ballad of pirate adventure. Both troubadours refused to quit. You'd have to choose a song. That Andy Island always makes me laugh. Let's hear his tune. Mikhail Moulton sure can sing. The adventure tale sounds exciting. I don't think she'd go for something crude. She's entitled and eloquent. To the good part. Oddly enough, rather than focus on a single song, multiple additional themes intrude into your dream. One would think a dream featuring woohoo, pirates, cute scribes, highwaymen, and chocolate would be fun, but in practice it just got confusing. Perhaps I should have eaten that extra serving of gruel yesterday. And then we got a, wait, what? Buff? So yeah, that loses my focus, which is kind of neat. Am I awake? I'm awake. Am I hungry? I'm hungry. Let's make some food. Potato soup for breakfast sounds great. There probably more protein would be better. Okay. Oh, he's sliding away. Let's discuss foreign dignitaries with my dear cousin Jace. Jace? We gotta talk, buddy. No! Rude. You're gonna listen to them over your own family? I don't know, cousin. My memory's getting real hazy about the Crest. Perhaps you can make this up to me. No, I remember a little clearer. I want a little New York where I can't do voices. How can Lady Benicia appease your cousin? Fine, you can take one of the robes in the royal wardrobe. Here, look. I'll proclaim you as the greatest cousin of the land. Alright. She would offer clothes. Saving this for someone who really deserved it. Give relative kingly clothing. There, hasten to be pleased again. I need to watch my step if I want to ever get that crest. Maybe he's ready to give it to me now? Oh. That is a truly hideous look. Look at this man. It was a flash. Ask about the crest. Oh my god! Now that I'm just getting used to the royal life, cousin, I'll give you the crust later. Relax. This is infuriating. Trying to broaden my investigation to my cousin. Oh, here we go. Pass an edict. It took me so long to figure out how to do this. A monarch is responsible for keeping the kingdom in line, proposing and passing an edict, a tactical map, which send a good message to my people. Right, treaty of ongoing peace. What if we want a treaty of ongoing war? Alright, let's do it. I don't know. The wording sounds too forced aggressive. This should have to be rewritten later. Ugh. Discussed by promises. Do I need to, like, buy you things? You know what? Let's look around. Let's explore some creative stuff. I love the little tapestry. What did we do in the throne room? Okay. Delete that. I love the little tapestries. I like that one. Do that, and then on the sides, well, what if we? Okay, good. I won't delete all that. The stone is just so depressing. I like zhuzh it up. Ooh. Oh, these are lovely. Let's do a color that looks good. Do you guys have good options? A ton of sense because of the stonework. But honestly, I just think it looks like trash in here. Does this look better? Who knows? I want to do this. I don't like having the chairs next to me. It makes it seem like they're on my level. And I just don't think that's true. Can I recolor them? Oh, I do have create style options, but I don't really care for them. Sure, perfect. I know it's the one I deleted. You guys don't have to tell me that. What if we do, that's fine. That's hideous, but it works. And who cares? Well, at least it's distinctive now. And ugly. Does that help? Go here. I think it does help. I don't know if it's just that it's new or what. Alright, let's pass an edict. We gotta propose an edict first. Alright. We can establish an officially recognized bank of the kingdom in Trinity. Invest in fine timbers from Craftal. So this will affect our friendship. That's weird. I'm not very good at this part. We'll propose that. We don't have to. Oh no. Okay. And then we can monitor the edict supports. We can see who is going to vote on what. I don't really remember how to like sway people one way or another. I'm just gonna call for the vote. And I'm gonna do the one for the Builders Guild. And then it passed. And then I get the point. And then I'm done. So I'm great. I'm great at being. Alright, let's try write a treaty of ongoing peace one more time. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Samantha. She knows what's up. Samantha, what do you got for me? Odd, I just received a message about that very individual. Let's receive that message. Give it to me, baby. Lady Benicia examined the letter. It read, Dearest Queen Benicia, I've sent this letter to warn you that your message has been intercepted by a notorious mountebank in our parts. Can you say mountebank? If a man comes to town claiming to be your relative, he is tricking you. I'm sorry I cannot meet with you about our family heraldry, but for one simple reason. We have none. The members of our family make their own name in their own special way, and I'm sure you will do the same. Love, Duchess Beverly. And I missed the other message because it just go away. How should Lady Benicia deal with Cousin Chase? This con man has plagued my kingdom long enough. Time for him to die. I am not without mercy. Exile will be his reward. I feel like we've established that Benicia is not so Benicia. Let's kill him. The decision to end his life is easy. Now the hard part. How to do it. The pit piece looks hungry today, and cousin is on the menu. As he's not of my blood, I shouldn't feel much guilt over spilling his blood with my sword. We're doing the pit bees, baby. I wanna see him get eaten by the pit bees. If I had a more bloodthirsty ruler, I would have killed him, but myself. But as it stands, we're not gonna send it. We'll let him sweat. And like I said, dear cousin Jace watched me send 2 people to the stocks. One for a good reason. They did war crimes. And another because it was funny. So, I feel like he knew the stakes of this. And he chose poorly. Let's go ahead and send our dear cousin to the pit. You know? I think it's time. I think he's gotten to luxuriate. And you know he's wearing the best clothes. Oh, the constable's on his way to arrest Jace. How interesting. You're gonna die, motherfucker. I should not swear. There's the constable. Yeah, he's way bloodthirsty. Oh, cousin Jace. You gambled and you lost. Yeah, I want to do it in the daytime. We're gonna go here and we're gonna watch. I'm sorry, Beast. I hope this one isn't too greasy. Alright. We're gonna watch. I appreciate that. Wait for me to come over here. Oh, Jace. Ooh. Ah! Ooh! 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 Cousin Jace. Ooh, bye! Bye! Oh! 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 No! I know there's like a teeny tiny... Ooh! Those were bones! Oh, the Grim Reaper looks cool as heck in this. Oh, I love the white. Mr. Reaper. Madame. Bye! Serves him right. I intend to make a new crest, one that represents my own actions. Cool. You guys hug crazy. Okay, Family Crest. The con man Jace had been dealt with. He would never show his face in Barbietopia again, because he's dead. Lady Benicia has already thinking about designs for her royal crest. She would show everyone exactly what her authority as Queen of Barbietopia meant. The legacy of Lady Benicia was hers to make. So we got 40 RP. We got some knowledge points. I leveled up. Check. Tick. As the renown of Barbietopia grew, its political standing amongst the various foreign territories also rose. Before long, Barbietopia found itself in dire need of grand accommodations and to house the ever-increasing flow of visiting foreign dignitaries. So, with a flurry of activity and peasant groaning, the grand reception hall was finally unveiled! Yeah. I'm Monarch level 3. And then, let me see my kingdom. Yeah, so now we can go in here, which is fun. And so now we can build whatever we want. Well, not whatever we want, but barracks. I always do the priest stuff last. I was thinking I'm going to do it first. The merchant's also very useful, but I don't really enjoy playing the merchant as much. Tavern, town square, market, smithy. Some of these I add way too late. I usually try to add the clinic early because I don't, in this case, it's like a plague or something. Let's see what our next quest might be. Genie, because it'll tell me. Party requirements, wizard. So yeah, I can get a wizard, crab bandit, which is pretty fun. Monarch or smithy. We're gonna wait to do that one because that's like a whole plot. Royal holiday. I feel like she has not done enough to take a vacation. Clinic. Fisherman's challenge. Party requirements. Any hero. So if we want to do, maybe we should get a magic person. You know, that'd be fun. Good for your genie. And it also increases. Yeah, so right now our knowledge is capped off. So I believe this increases knowledge. That one increases health. Health and knowledge. Security and knowledge. The spy is pretty cool. The daily tasks aren't my favorite, but they're pretty cool. Security. You know, culture and knowledge. Security and culture. Some good stuff. Let's do. I like the idea of doing the wizard though. So let's furnish that. And then we'll. So yeah. So now I have an extra building over here, and it's kind of cool because these will connect. So like the clinic and the wizard's tower will be next to each other. They can also use the mill. Should I do more than one? A lighthouse might be good. You know, we'll come back to it. We'll figure it out. Next time I'll make a wizard. Maybe someone else too. We'll see what's going on with the quests. Thank you for playing this very old game with me in the year of our Lord 2022. And I'll see you next time. Bye.